U.S. citizens stranded in Peru amid escalating political unrest. Following the arrest of the country's president after his attempt to dissolve Congress. As protests grew more violent, Peru declared a 30-day state of emergency.
So get a lot of interest regarding Peru, permanent residency options and temporary residency options in Peru. But today I'm going to discuss some sad news from Peru. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jay, and here we discuss investments that lead to residencies and Plan B citizenships. So if you haven't subscribed, take a moment and subscribe right now so you're always up to date on the latest and greatest regarding any of the programs. So we typically discuss permanent residency and Plan B citizenship options in Latin countries and elsewhere around the world. And unfortunately, it's bad news coming out of Peru. So anyone traveling to Peru at this time definitely should reconsider travel, because most of the government websites are issuing travel warnings. And the situation that's unfolding is that former president Pedro Castillo has been impeached and arrested. So that has led to a mass protest in the country. And a lot of tourists, especially from Western nations, US, UK, Canada, etc., hundreds of them have actually been stuck in Peru. They're stranded and they are unable to exit the country. So the situation currently is pretty tense in the country at now, mass protests. So if you're considering a trip to Peru, let alone for any residency purposes, definitely reconsider till the situation is back to normal. I do plan to create that video on Peru with the options that you have, but at this time, this is a quick video notifying anyone considering any travel to Peru, including any of my viewers. Make sure to check the latest news on this topic. I do have a few links on this from some top news outlets. So definitely check the situation. And if you're considering travel at this time, you should definitely rethink and reconsider your travel given the situation in Peru. All right, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, make sure you're subbed, and catch you in the next one.